In today's health alert, migraines can be debilitating, but the symptoms that show up before the headache hits can be just as tough. A new study shows that acting fast with the right medication could make a huge difference. So here to explain that is our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi. Dr. Nandi, good afternoon to you. Good to see you. What is this medication and what did the study show?
Good afternoon, Glenda. So this drug is called Ugropipant, and it's been approved by the FDA back since 2019. So the question is, why is it making headlines now? Well, most migraine research has focused on treating headaches, but if you suffer from these painful episodes, you might be familiar with what's called prodrome symptoms. And these are early warning signs, Glenda, that a migraine is on its way. Symptoms like sensitivity to light and sound, nausea, visual changes, neck pain. Now, unfortunately, they can feel just as bad, just as disruptive as the migraine itself. Now, a new double-blind study included more than 430 folks. It found that those who took a 100 milligram dose of Ugropipant at the first sign of these early symptoms felt real relief, and people were 72% more likely to avoid light sensitivity, 85% more likely to avoid fatigue, and twice as likely to avoid neck pain and sound sensitivity. More specifically, they noticed, Glenda, that they had better focus within an hour, less light sensitivity after 2 hours, less fatigue and neck pain after 3 hours, and less sound sensitivity after 4 hours. So this study suggests that this Ugropipant may be the first fast-acting treatment for these pre-migraine symptoms.
So, Doc, how does the drug work and are there side effects we should be concerned about?
Important question. So it works first by blocking pain signals in the brain. And then specifically, it targets a receptor on neurons for a protein that's called calcitonin gene-related peptide, or CGRP for short. It keeps the protein from attaching to nerve endings. As for side effects, right, most people tolerated the drug very well. When they do happen, it's usually nausea, dizziness, sleepiness, and dry mouth, but they're quite uncommon. Fewer than 5% of people report them. Overall, Ugropipant is considered safe for most people, but talk to your doctor first, right, about any other medicines or supplements that you're taking. Some of them may not mix well with this drug. The good news is that if you suffer from early symptoms, this treatment might very well help before the full-fledged migraine gets hold. And just keep in mind, it doesn't prevent future migraines or how often you get them, but it could mean a lot less suffering and fewer lost hours to pain. And those symptoms that I mentioned are really debilitating for many patients. So this is a great breakthrough. So I'm excited for patients who suffer from migraines because it can be quite debilitating.
Yeah, a welcomed relief, really. Dr. Nandi, thank you for joining us.
Hey, my pleasure.
If you have a health question for the good doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi at askdrnandi.com, or send it to us on Facebook or X. We'll get it right to him.